Thank you so much for joining me for your November 2016 General Tarot reading. I want to start off by apologizing for not being able to get all of my Zodiac readings out in October and also for being late in November. Unfortunately, I was away due to a very tragic death in my family, and I just was not physically, mentally, or emotionally able to complete those few readings or get these out in time. But I do apologize for that. Thanks to all of you who have continued to return to my channel. I do appreciate it. And those who are brand new, welcome. Thank you. Also, thank you to all of you who have subscribed and for all of your lovely comments and feedback. I always enjoy reading your comments, so please keep those coming. Also, thank you to those who have contacted me for a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, please follow the link to my website, which is listed in 3 areas: the description, the end of this video, and also in the upper corner. Please remember that these are general readings. It will not apply to each and every Leo out there. If this does not resonate with you, I highly recommend that you watch your moon and or rising sign as well, as some months those resonate better. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get started. As usual, I've already shuffled and laid the cards out for your reading, and you have a very interesting reading this month, okay? As you can tell, there's a lot of cards out here. Spirit was really talking, and lots of major arcanas, so let's go ahead and get started in this, okay? Well, the first card in your reading is in the center, okay? The heart of what's going on for you in November, all right? And it's the 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is about finally reaping the rewards of all your hard work. It's harvest time, so to speak, okay? Money is, I hear you saying money doesn't grow on trees, but in fact, it kind of does for you. You know, I don't know if you are, maybe have a nursery or a landscaping business or something like that, but that is coming up for you, okay? I'm also hearing that you need to save things for a rainy day, okay? Like the squirrel, you know, you need to save up for winter, for when times get hard. I am also seeing, you know, the ladder is leaning up against this tree or into this tree. So this is indicating to me that you know, you've made all the steps, you've taken all the steps, you've climbed that ladder, you've you know, completed that, and you have a way up and down from this tree. But there were many steps you had to take. For some of you Leos, I'm also seeing being framed or being, I see an innocent being framed for some of you, and I don't know if, you know, what your certain individual circumstances are, but that is coming through. Or I'm also hearing being highlighted or, you know, displayed. Maybe there's a plaque in your honor or some accomplishment, something like that. That is coming through as well. I'm also hearing that you need to get all your eggs in one basket. That is coming through. So, you know, however that applies to you individually, that is coming as a direct message. I'm also hearing for some of you that you have not prepared or you have not gathered all of your resources or all of your funds or, you know, everything that you need, your supplies, maybe even, you need to get all those eggs in one basket and start preparing. All right. All right. So the crossing position, this is, you know, the challenge for this month, or this is what is crossing, this card. This could be a help or a hinder. Is the major arcana the Fool. And the Fool is about new beginnings, fresh starts, starting over, ground zero, almost as if, being reborn again, or having a childlike attitude. All right. And it is coming through to me for some of you that you may be acting childish, or you may not be preparing like you should because of, immaturity, really. Okay. Is what I'm picking up for some of you. For others, it could be that you're juggling a lot of tasks. Okay, you're almost as if you're putting on a show, and when you really need to be preparing. All right. I'm hearing that for some of you, you're wearing 3 hats. Okay, you're taking on 3 different roles. I am also hearing for some of you ball and chain. Okay, so this may be indicative of marriage or something like that. The whole ball and chain. But if you notice here, the loop around your ankle, or the Fool's ankle, is very loose. I mean, he can step out of that. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. There it goes. All right. Anyway, but you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay. 1 foot on the beam and the other up in the air. Almost as if you're doing tricks. Okay. Playing very jester-like. Okay. All right. I'm also picking up the moon is coming up. So, this could be, this is indicative of nighttime for me. So maybe you're enjoying the nightlife a little bit here in the month of November. I'm also picking up that, you have this, this childlike energy going on here, this fresh start, new beginning, of whatever that is, but don't be fooled, I'm hearing. Be aware of the dangers that are still around, okay? I'm also hearing don't kid yourself. That is coming in as well for some of you Leos. All right, so the next card in the reading is in the crowning position, and we have the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is about celebration, joy, toasting, lots of drinks flowing. For some of you, this could be a lot of partying, a lot of celebrating going on. For some of you, this is a bar or club-like atmosphere. But I am seeing a lot of mainly alcoholic beverages, but that could be anything, beer, wine, mixed drinks, whatever. But I am seeing a lot of toasting going on. I am also, sorry for the pause, I was listening to my guides, but I am also picking up, I'm picking up that there are rats in the attic. That's coming in very clearly. I don't know what that, how specifically, individually, that resonates or means just for you, but that is coming in very clear. Now, in the unknown position, you got 2 cards here, okay? and they actually landed just like this. So I'm going to tell you about both of them, so and then we can discover why it was like that. But this is the unknown, hidden secrets, hidden knowledge, things you're not consciously aware of. And we have two major arcana cards, the Magician and the Star. Okay, just like this. Remember, they were like this. So, but the Magician, this is represented by the number 1. Okay, so this is the I am is what I'm hearing. But the Magician is the master. All right, he is an old soul. He is very powerful in the physical realm. All right. I'm seeing that he has control of all the elements. Okay. And he has a lot of resources at his fingertips and his hands that he can adjust and manipulate at will. I apologize. My children are in the background. Hopefully y'all can't hear that, but just in case, those are my kids. But I am seeing that at this moment that he is juggling his power and his thoughts. Okay, so I'm picking up that this is a manifestation that he's working on. All right, now this could be you, this could be someone else. This could just be the general energy, of what's going on with you. This could be universe, manifesting something. But I am picking that up. I am also seeing a chain to a cup, chained with feelings coming up for him. It's like he's got the cup around his neck. Now this could be, he wears his heart around his neck. It could be like a necklace or something he loves around his neck. All right, he keeps it with him at all times, but not within him. So that's interesting. I am picking that up. And I'm also picking up for him that the pentacle, okay, the money, finances, things like that, are at the bottom of his, sorry about that. It's at the bottom of, his power list. So, I mean, not that he can't use it. It's just that's not in the forefront for him right now. I'm also seeing him as, a bit of a puppet master. He definitely has things in his hands. He is in control. He has the resources, and power to do whatever it is that he needs to do or wants to do. Okay. I'm also getting creation with him, especially with this green around him. He has the ability to create or manifest. I'm also seeing him as a very serious, very focused energy here, okay? So it's like he's got his eyes set on something, eyes on the prize. All right? Now, the star right next to him, this is hopes, wishes, dreams, manifesting. So that's what I'm getting here, okay? His dreams, his hopes, his intentions, his focus is really coming through right now. All right, he's literally poured out his emotions to the universe. Okay, wished upon a million stars, that sort of thing, and that is coming through. That is manifesting, whether it be him or the universe. It is coming through. I am also picking up that he's just poured out his heart. He's pouring water into the ocean. Okay, he's adding to it all those emotions, that love, that caring, whatever that may be. All right. I am picking up that love is for I'm getting star being or star seed out of this. I apologize. One second. All right, Leo, I'm so sorry for that interruption. Let me continue. I am picking up starseed, star being, and almost as if he's connected. Okay, he wears this person around his neck, like he doesn't want to forget her. Is what I'm picking up. I'm actually seeing that like he's wishing for her or something to that effect. Like they are connected on a astral or a cosmic level. All right. Which is also interesting. I'm just going to skip ahead just a little bit because we've got the high priestess also in the unknown position, in the hidden secrets, hidden knowledge, things you're not consciously aware of. So this is connected with these three. The high priestess and the magician are the perfect match. They are the epitome of perfect coupling. All right, whether that be in the a romantic level or a power level, power couple kind of a thing. But whatever that is, they are definitely together. And that is, I feel like the high priestess and the star are the same people. But, oh wow, I just picked up that it is written in the stars. Okay. I'm also picking up that she wears the stars in her eyes. Very nice. Again, I'm also picking up green eyes and blue eyes. Maybe one has green, one has blue. Maybe they have one of each. I don't know. But that is coming through. I'm also picking up that the one with blue eyes has... no, I apologize. They just corrected me. They both have the third eye. So they both have the sight. Now, the magician is more connected on the physical level, magically or, power-wise. She is more connected on the spiritual level. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. The next card in the reading is in the past position. That is the King of Pentacles here. All right, and this is like the catalyst for everything else. The King of Pentacles can be male or female, usually male, but doesn't have to be. But this is usually an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. This is somebody who is very good business-wise, very business savvy. They are very earthly, naturistic people. They love the earth. They are connected with the earth element. So they most likely, love nature. They love plants. They love animals, things like that. I am seeing that they are protected, right? Again, I'm getting starred. This is the star. I am also picking up that that there are two components to this King of Pentacles. All right, that they are very naturistic on the outside. That's the outer shell, and deep inside they're very spiritual and royal. I'm seeing. All right, even though this is a king, I am picking up a more feminine energy here. I am also seeing that this king is very distracted. All right. He's facing one way, but he's looking another. I see him looking at the Fool here, actually. So that's interesting. The Fool is distracting him. That's interesting. Keep that in mind, Leos. The Fool is being a distraction. The Fool is a distraction. Ah, that's coming in. All right, so the next is the Ten of Wands. This is in the outcome position. Please remember that the future is never written in stone. This is just the most probable outcome. And this would be your near future, all right? But I'm seeing the Ten of Wands. This is a completion, an ending of a cycle. But it's like a lot of hard work. All that power that has... that was out there, I feel like I'm hearing that it's being gathered up and brought back to you, is what I'm hearing. All right? Gathering and... that's funny. Gathering your resources, again, just like that Seven of Pentacles here. But I am seeing a lot of hard work coming your way. A lot of hard work, back-breaking labor. You may be even having some back problems, okay? But that is your power. Also, I'm picking up that you have spirit guides kind of guiding and guiding your way, watching over you. They see all the hard work and, you know, everything that you have put into this, or whatever, you know, how it relates to you individually. Now, in very interesting enough, over here, we in the position of you. This is your hopes, your fears, your desires. This could be indicating why all this is happening. Again, we have the Fool. All right, one thing about my deck, if you don't know already, is that this particular deck actually came with doubles of about 6 of the major arcana. I don't know why, but that's the way I received it. So this is very special to me, this deck. I love this deck, especially when you get doubles like this. So anyway, we've got the Fool again. So this is starting over, a fresh start, childlike behavior or thoughts, looking at the world through a new, like, childlike eyes, okay? Perhaps you are the distraction, okay? That could be as well. Perhaps you're juggling many different things, acting the fool, I'm hearing, for some of you. All right, I am also seeing that you are like doing a balancing act here, okay? You're trying to juggle too many things and you are becoming distracted. Don't be fooled, I'm hearing. Stay focused on what it is that you need to do. Use that wisdom, that inner wisdom, I'm hearing, okay? I'm also hearing, listen to the moon. That's, you know, this could be a feminine aspect for you male Leos. That feminine moon is behind you, okay? And you're just not even paying attention. You got your back to it. So for you male Leos, this could be indicating to listen to your woman. Okay? All right, so the next position is the energies, the people, the events surrounding you. And we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is indicating having choices, lots of promises being made. However, I'm hearing like you're weighing your options when it comes to finances, or perhaps I'm also hearing a lot of promises not being kept or kind of held over you. All right. I'm also picking up that that maybe I'm seeing you making a lot of promises, okay, and you trying to balance the two, or your two promises or two obligations that you have. I am also picking up that in the back, again, in the background, you're not paying attention, but in the background there are a very spiritual presence, whether that be feminine or not, just a spiritual presence in general behind you, or kind of help guiding you. All right. I am also hearing your proverbial ship coming in. All right. So, here again, just in these two cards alone, we've got the juggling going on. All right. So juggling is coming in, or balancing act and that sort of thing. So that is definitely coming in. For some of you, you may need to reprioritize your priorities, or, what's more important, or figure out a different way that you can manage everything that needs to get done, all your obligations. Now, outcome. Again, this is the future. This is never written in stone, just the most probable outcome. We have the Four of Swords reversed. And this goes right along with this Ten of Wands. All right. Now, the Four of Swords reversed is telling that the time for rest is over. Time to get up. Time to pick up your sword and get to work. Okay. I'm also picking up that there are swords looming over you, all right, that you need to pay attention. Maybe thoughts that are up in the air that you need to grab, all right? Don't play possum, I'm hearing. It's time to work, time to get up, time to make a stand, okay, and do what it is you need to do. I am also picking up for some of you Leos that your power lies in the red, and there are 3 powers in the blue, kind of over top of you, kind of telling you to wake up. All right? That's very interesting. Take that as it may for whatever circumstance or individual level that resonates or applies to you. All right, real quick. Now these right here, okay? This was extra, which is very interesting, and I know that this is a very specific message to certain Leos. I don't know who, but it is not for everyone. I do know that. Okay? So, be that as it may, here we go. Over here on the left, we have Judgment and the Empress reversed. Along with the, right next to that is the Hermit and double Emperors upright. Okay? So, the Judgment reversed and the Empress reversed. This is indicating like the judgment of the female, okay? The wake-up call. All right? This could also be... you know, this is a very spiritual message here, okay, because these are all major arcanas. So I'm seeing this as a more end of times kind of message. This is interesting because, I mean, like the trumpet is blowing. The angel is blowing his trumpet, reaping the souls, or calling the souls. That could be the case as well. And I feel like this Empress is the one calling. Okay, the feminine is calling, is sounding the wake-up call, all right? She is the key, all right? She is the key through the window, to opening that window, or through that loop, all right? I am also seeing snakeskin, so this is indicating like wisdom to me, okay? I'm seeing wisdom, the goddess of wisdom. That would be, you know, Sophia, you know, Athena, even Lilith, you know, that's, a lot of people argue with me, but that is true, in my opinion. I'm also seeing that it's almost like she is part of the universe. She's a universal energy. It's like the universe revolves around her, quite literally. This is also about Gaia, Earth, okay? She's Mother Earth. And the universe revolves around her. Okay. Now the next one, that Hermit. This is solitude, going within, seeking that inner wisdom, following, you know, your inner guidance or your guide's guidance, following the light. I see you holding a lantern of light or a little candle of light and kind of walking your own path, the solo. All right. I am seeing that the path is very treacherous. So to keep vigilant. I'm seeing this on 2 levels, an astral level and a physical level. But I'm seeing those 2 merging. So that's very interesting. I'm also seeing a belt of power, okay, worn around the waist. It's red, so that is indicating power to me, all right? I'm also picking up the letter S, all right? So however that relates to you. But I am picking up wisdom again. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Okay. So the last 2 would be this Emperor. Okay, this double Emperor here. This is indicating double masculine power here, all right? And these are upright. And then you have the Empress right here. So again, remember, we had that magician and that high priestess up here. All right, that power couple. Here we go again, the power couple. This could be the same power couple. I don't know. But I'm also picking up that, you know, this is like, wow, I'm actually picking up twins, or it could be brothers. It could be just doubling that energy, you know, double the power I'm hearing, or double the strength, the universal energy, because I am also picking up that blue and red again, just like in this Four of Swords. But this is the Father. This is Creator. This is, he's about structure, foundations, more logical than spiritual, okay? Where she is more spiritual than logical. All right. I'm also seeing what's down is up, what's up is down, a yin-yang kind of a thing, a balancing act between the two. So this is indicating, you know, definitely a spiritual message here, but this is big, all right? All right. I am also picking up the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. That is, whew, that was deep and very draining to ground after this one. But before I go, I know this is a very long video because of these extra cards, but I do have two oracles for you real quick, and it's the Scrying Mirror and the Crystal Ball. And this is from my Divination of the Ancients Oracle deck. So let's see what Crystal Ball has to say. Your wish to grow and move ahead has been heard, and the universe awaits your further instructions. You may think you know what you want at this time, but are unsure of how to ask for it, or exactly what it is you should ask for. Remember, your thinking is muddled. The universe cannot give you a clear response. The card comes to remind you that you must be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire in order for it to bring it about. This is the foundation of the art of manifestation. Take time to focus on the subject of your inquiry. At this time, clarity seeks you out and asks, what is it you really want to know? Be conscious of every word you speak and each thought you think. Concentrate on honing your own special talents and interests. A clear sign will soon present itself in answer to your question. Be sure to keep on full alert. In order for me to clearly see with truth and love and clarity the answers that reveal the all, I focus on the crystal ball. Very interesting. All right, then we've got that Scrying Mirror. And Scrying Mirror says, you currently desire something so strongly your focus is completely blinkered. You cannot see the pitfalls that might come from achieving your goal. The Scrying Mirror card reveals that your obsession for possession has blinded you to some negative aspects of your goal. It is vital to be completely clear about what you wish for, lest someone, including yourself, is harmed in the process of gaining it. Monitor your thoughts and words at every moment, as what you give out will come back to you threefold. Gaze long and deep within, intending to truly understand your ambition. When you recognize that everything that happens is merely your projection, your focus will change, and the reflection of love in your heart will dazzle others and ultimately yourself. Be careful what you wish for. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly love another. An unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. Dig deeper to uncover the truth. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. My heart is finally set free from thoughts of how I must have it be. Mirror, mirror, as I scry, I see my one true love, 'tis I. Very nice. All right, Leo. Woo! That was a very strong and powerful message there, and I hope that this resonated with you. I hope this gave you some insights and clarity. I hope that you have this awe, in awe about this as I am, because, woo, that was pretty strong. Anyway, I wish you many, many blessings for the month of November, Leo, and I will see you again in December. Please remember, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please contact me through my website or my email address. Email is usually the easiest way to get a hold of me. And I have all that listed in the description and also at the end of this video. So I wish you many blessings again, and namaste, Leo. See you December. Bye-bye.